Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one and only Member Zone.
And this is your boy Breaking News.
And this is So Soft With It Podcast.
So glad that I'm old fashioned. Deep everything people doing.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Breaking News, man, and this is the So Soft With It Podcast. And thank you for all of y'all for tuning in. And now that you're here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Soft With It ENT. And if you want to catch us each and every week, be sure to hit that bell so you can get a notification each time we go up.
For sure. Also, make sure you follow our page on Instagram at Soft With It. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook at Soft With It Entertainment and Productions. Like the page as well. Once again, Instagram at Soft With It.
Yes. Also, I just want to also give out a shout out to myself. I am Breaking News. For those who want to tune in to me, you can tune in at on Instagram at BreakingNews_production. And if you can follow me on Facebook as well at Breaking News Productions. And you can follow my personal page at Ladarius White.
All right. Also, make sure you follow me at Instagram at Members Only Zone. Make sure you follow me on Facebook at Members Only. Make sure the S is a $sign for Members Only. That's my artist page. Make sure you like it and follow it. Get all my updates. Find my personal page at Xavier Packer. Let me see what else I got for you. Official music video shot and directed by Soft With It Entertainment and Productions. That's on YouTube at Soft With It ENT.
This is the very third episode of the Soft With It podcast, and we appreciate all of you guys for tuning in, man. This is gonna be a great show, so we hope you guys just tune in. How you feeling today, man?
I'm doing good, man. Appreciate it. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, man. So first and foremost, we just want to give our condolences out to Mr. Kevin Samuels, man. He passed away due to they said cardiac arrest it was. So we just want to give our short condolences out to him and just wish him a rest in peace.
For sure, man. The man was doing it's a lot of women that don't agree with what he was saying. And hey, I feel like they don't agree with him a lot of times because of how he presented it and because it hurt. He was just trying to bring reality to a lot of people, even to some men. He was bringing reality to some men as well, too. So it's just a lot of biased people that was against that man, and at the end of the day, he was greatly appreciated. At least for me personally, I love the entertainment and the input that he was given, and he will be missed. His content will be missed.
Kevin Samuels was definitely a big influence to the YouTube world. He was something that personally I didn't really know Kevin Samuels for too long, at least for the time that he was viral on YouTube, but for the time being that I did get the chance to get to know him and who he was and how he is definitely the definition of the truth hurts.
Yeah,
definitely.
Most definitely.
He was a guy who will keep it real with you and wouldn't give no fucks about it. Like, but that's the way it really should be. You know what I mean? Like, everybody should be able to just tell the truth regardless of how anybody should feel about it, because at the end of the day, you need to hear that shit.
Yeah, you need to hear the truth.
So, and that's something that Kevin Samuels that's something that he stood on that, and he did not give a damn who you was, what you looked like, size you was, none of that. He gonna keep it real with you, and that's just the way that he was. And that's one thing that we gotta respect him for.
For sure, man.
So, yeah, we just wanted to give our condolences out to Kevin Samuels. We're gonna wish him a rest in peace, man, and and he will forever live on.
Yeah. R.I.P., man. R.I.P.
We'll be jumping into topic number 1 right after this. All right, man, and we are back with topic number 1, members only. What you got, man?
Okay, it says, how was your first sexual experience, and was the person worth it?
Ooh, this is actually a good topic.
Yeah.
Actually a good topic. I'll start this one off.
For sure.
My first experience, first of all, I just want to say that I'm very, for starters, I'm happy about the time when I had my first experience. I graduated high school. I handled my business in school, and yeah, I waited until after I graduated. I wasn't in a rush to lose it. None of that. I felt like I waited the proper timing for it. Now, at the time when I lost it, I do feel like maybe I should have waited a little longer due to the experience. Not that the sex or anything like that could have possibly been bad, but it's more of I guess the finish for me. I didn't finish on my first go round. The experience of it, like it was good. Like it wasn't like she wasn't doing anything that she wasn't needing to do. It's just maybe I was just too excited or felt a little bit too anxious about the situation, and she just got tired before I could just get mine off. Because that's basically what happened. She got tired and, you know, she couldn't take no more. That's what she said. So it was like, damn, like for my first time, I made a girl tap out. Like,
not tap out.
And I ain't even get a chance to fucking come. So it was like, man, damn, okay.
That's funny as hell.
I guess I'll give myself a pat on the back.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but I'm like, I was still like, you know, I ain't finished though, so it was like, you know, I
was that actually your first time?
Yeah,
I mean,
it was the first time. That was I lost my virginity on that day. Like, I never forget that day. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Now, was she worth it? I mean, being that we don't actually communicate today, I guess I would have to say no, because I did always tell myself, like, dang, whoever was the first person I lost my virginity with, I would love to like keep in contact with them, like, you know, just in case if it just won't happen. Not like we can go down memory lane and no shit, but, you know, I just thought it just would have been cool to just be in contact with the first person I lost my virginity to. Like, but see, that's the thing. It's like, that's why I don't want to say, that's why I guess I technically wouldn't want to say that it really wasn't worth it, because it was worth it because it was an experience. I learned from it. So, you know, and not only did I learn from it, but I was able to, you know, pay attention to things that I should have paid more attention to, like as far as, you know, me actually waiting, you know. And then at the time when I did lose my virginity, it wasn't like it just kind of something that naturally happened. Like, it did, but I applied a little pressure for it to happen. I was eager to lose it, so it was like, you know, I was kind of like trying to make the move, trying to get in the mood and stuff. And she just kind of like, all right, I guess I can go ahead. And we did it, so but
she had did she still have her virginity, or she had already?
Nah, she had already lost her.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why it was like,
so. You know, so to her, it was like, you know, she was like, all right, you know, like, come on with it. So, you know, we did it. Like, the experience was like almost like everything I could probably ask for.
Who did all the work?
I was doing majority of the work, but it was like I said, I didn't finish. So it was like, I did all of this for nothing? Like, I did all of this just to not come. Like, what? I guess I took so long, or...
Was you holding it?
Nah, I was trying to get it out. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I was just excited or something. I don't know. Like, I just did not come. Like I said, it wasn't that I wasn't turned on or none of that, because I was. But like I said, just she got tired. Like, that's why I say I guess I can't say it wasn't worth it, because it was. It was an experience. I did enjoy the experience. I just wish the experience could have been better for me personally. Yeah. But it was nothing that she did wrong. Yeah. So
she ain't riding there?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of we did a lot of shit, bro. It was like it's
I thought you was just on some basic.
Oh nah, like we did a lot, like bro, we did a lot. We was in that bedroom for a while, like but it was just like I said, just she got tired.
As long as she got hers, I mean.
Yeah, she got hers, but I ain't get mine though.
Yeah, it'd be messed up if she got tired and didn't get hers.
Yeah, that would. But being that she actually got hers and she was tired, that's why I was like
that's a good chance why she was tired too.
It was like, okay, I guess I can give myself a little pat on the back. Yeah. But it's like I still ain't nut though.
Yeah. So, yeah, that shit suck.
Yeah, that shit suck.
Think about it. Hell, that's what girls think about. If once you get yours, they be like, but I ain't come yet. I ain't nut yet. Yeah. You feel me? So I mean, it's vice versa.
Yeah, true. But I guess it was just for the first time, so it was just like, dang, bro. Yeah. For my first time. Yeah. But was it worth it? Yeah, I guess I could say yeah, it was. Like I said, it wasn't a bad experience. I guess personally, I just wish the experience could have been better for me. Yeah. That's it. Okay.
Well, man, I could say mine's was I lost my virginity when I was 18. I said that before. I think in one of my
oh yeah, I was 17 by the way.
Yeah, I lost my virginity. Like, I think I lost my virginity when I was 18. I wanted to lose my virginity when I was 18 anyway. I was already saying that because I felt like I would be at a mature age in order to do it. And a lot of times age don't matter, it's based on the maturity.
True.
But I had my mind set that I did want to lose my virginity at 18. And the person who I lost my virginity with was definitely worth it. Yeah, it was definitely worth it because like we wasn't dating at that time, but we were good friends. And it was definitely worth it. I was excited. I had a good time. We was what this was? We was on the side. We was next door. We was next door to her parents' house. We was next door and we was in the backyard of an abandoned house. And we was on the porch. Nigga, I'm talking about I've always been a movie type nigga. You feel me? So it wasn't even my idea. Her creative ass, she was like, well, I can go and get some blankets and we could just go in the back of this house. Like she came up with the idea. I didn't even know the house was abandoned. Mm-hmm. She like, the house abandoned, don't nobody live there, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I've always been an adventurous type of guy. So I went with it. The girl, real deal, went in the house. She got some blankets, I think a pillow, and we went next door in the back of this house, and we did it. You feel me? And it was like, I was doing all the work. And of course, in my situation as well, too, she wasn't a virgin. But she did wind up becoming my girlfriend eventually. Eventually. So that's another reason why I ain't had no problem with it. We was very personal. We went through a lot. So I was like, yeah. So I was like, yeah, this right here is definitely it. This was perfect. This girl was worth it. And that moment had to been one of the best moments in my life. I'll never forget it. Other than that, that shit was it was lovely. And me and the girl, we still keep in contact to this day, and we still have the same great bond. Whenever we do talk, it's great. It's like the connection has never left.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, man, everything was perfect. Everything was worth it. The girl was worth it. The timing, all of that. So yeah, man, that's my whole take on that. On my first sexual experience and if they were worth it or not.
Okay. So. Well, and that was topic number one. So, man, tell us about y'all first sexual experience. Was it worth it? Leave all that in the comment section down below, man. And up next, we're gonna be jumping into the video of the day. So y'all stay tuned, and we'll be up next right with that.
All right.
All right, man, and we are back with the video of the day from members only. So make sure y'all stay tuned in with that, and he gonna get this video loaded up right here for you guys.
I got you.
Who were you on the phone with?
Oh. Nobody, just nobody, you know what I'm saying?
So why didn't you go to work today?
Just a nobody. Cause I was horny.
What?
I was horny and you wasn't around.
But I was around this morning before you left for work.
Yeah, but I had to be there.
Be where?
At work, so I can't. I was horny, you know when I'm horny, I fucked for a long time.
But you didn't go to work.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got there when I realized I was gonna be too late. I just said, fuck.
Okay, well, I was I was under the impression that you went fishing and not at work, but there was more.
Fishing?
You were sliding too.
Yeah, I went fishing, alright.
Okay. Why would you do this to our family, Quint? Quint, why would you do this to our family?
Do what?
This to our family, what you did.
Oh, that helps the family.
How?
Huh?
How?
You slacking and now motherfucker picking up the pay, that helps the family.
You don't have any remorse?
Huh?
You don't have any remorse? You just sitting here?
Yeah, I've been thinking about you the whole time.
And? It didn't stop you?
Goddamn sure I had to get that nut. Huh?
This is... Huh? So as you can see, this didn't end, like we
know what you're telling me for?
Would end.
Huh? Showing up at my job?
Wow.
That what you telling me for?
That nigga was casually telling his girl that he basically had to get that nut, and she basically wasn't around when he was horny, when he decided to not go to work, so he got it from somebody else. And I was thinking about you the whole time, but I had to get that nut. And she just casually just talking to him and recording, like, she probably just was blowed.
Yeah, she was blowed.
Dang, that shit crazy, boy. That's crazy. And he was just casually just saying that shit.
Yeah, you being real about it.
Yeah, I mean, I know it. That's why I'm like,
rather be that than lie.
yeah, but I guess it was just like she was saying, so like, yeah, you got no remorse. He was like, no, but I had to get that nut though. Like,
He said he was thinking about it the whole time. He did.
I feel you though, but I guess it was just like, dang, like he just had to get that nut. So I don't know. I guess it's like I get the fact that he was being real. I get the fact that he was being honest. Like, you can't do nothing but just respect him for that.
Yeah.
But I guess it was how it was delivered. So I guess it just left me with a whole bunch of questions in my head. Like, damn, like, is she even really comfortable with you doing that? Like, but I ain't in a relationship, so I wouldn't know. These are questions that just be unanswered. But I guess those questions would pop up in my head. Like, dang, like, you couldn't have told her this before. You don't think this probably could affect her feelings? Like that. I guess that would probably be the only thing. Like, like being that it could affect her feelings, or could you have, brought it up to her before? Like, I guess it's like with me, if I knew that, man, I'm thinking about cheating, and I feel like I want to go have sex with another woman, and I got a girl, I'm gonna bring it up to the girl. I'm gonna bring it up to my girl before I even go do it. Because, first of all, I want you to know what I'm thinking of, but I want you to know that I'm not gonna act on that shit. But it's definitely in my head though, and it's definitely been a thought. And I just want to be real. Not in hopes of her letting me do it. I just bringing it up, just being honest. Now, if she was to allow me to do so, then I guess it wouldn't be something that I would be more happy for, because it wasn't like I was hoping for. It's just something that I was openly bringing up to her, like, yo, I've been feeling like, I've been wanting to take a chance.
No, that part, like, not hoping that she would let you, but hoping that there would be a change on her end because you're bringing this up to her. You would hope that she would then try to, like, adjust. If you know your man horny, because the first thing is communication as key.
True.
So if you know your man horny, what are you gonna do about that in the future? If you know your man horny, in order to avoid him cheating on you,
well, yeah,
you would have hope that because you're bringing it up to her, that it would be some type of adjustments being made because, okay, my man obviously is not pleased.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess it probably would be adjustments then. Yeah, but yeah, just I'll bring it up though for sure. Like, before I actually stepped out and just did it, just to let her know, like, like, it has been something that has been crossing my mind. It ain't something that I just want to just up and do because I'm aware that it can affect you and it can affect how you feel and affect how you can feel and look at me and towards me. But being that I want to be honest with you, I just want to let you know that, like, and the only reason I would be bringing this up to her is either because I feel like I'm not getting enough sex, or I feel like I'm just not sexually pleased. Like, it'll only be those two reasons that I would feel like I would need to bring something like that up even to my woman. Because if she's doing everything in the bedroom and I bring something up like that to her, either I'm just selfish or I'm just a freaky ass nigga that's just looking to get extra pussy or something. But I'm either sexually unhappy or I feel like, just sexually unhappy. It would have to be either that or you just lusting to the point where you like, man, let me bring it up to my girl, man. Let me let my girl know, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I've been peeping this girl, bro, and she been looking kind of good. Like, I've been thinking about, trying to go there with her, but I don't wanna, I'm just bringing it up to you, just to let you know, like, what I've been, what I just been thinking or something,
Yeah.
like, on some shit.
I mean, that's cool. Yeah. That if anything, that sounds very mature.
Yeah. Like, and it's like, like I said, it ain't that like I would want her to like adjust anything. I just feel like I guess I would want to be that.
Well, that's
open.
different. That would be different because if you just lusting over a girl and you just curious about the cat and you just trying to smash just on some lust shit, communicating with your girl, that'd be different because you could possibly be getting pleased by your girl, but you see another girl and you just curious.
Yeah.
But if your girl is not satisfying you, then that's different. If you be like, hey man, I've been looking at this girl, and see, but then it'll come off weird then, because you haven't communicated with your girl about the fact that
You're sexually unhappy.
yeah, that you're not pleased, but instead you're gonna bring it up to her about a girl you've been looking at.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna take that nice at all.
Yeah.
She not gonna look at it in a different perspective, like, oh, I must be slacking somewhere is the reason why he's looking at another woman. Now she gotta figure shit out on her own. So it probably would be best if you communicated with her. That way she know what's going on. But I mean, you can have that conversation all in one though too.
Yeah.
But it would be just kind of weird a little bit if you saying that, hey, I'm sexually unhappy. Stupid ass dude. But yeah, you sexually unhappy. Sexually unhappy, and I got this girl I've been watching.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like your girl may look at it like, damn.
How long you been watching this girl?
Yeah, and then at the same time, how long you been feeling this way? Why you never came and talked to me about it?
Right.
It's like you jump into conclusions to go and deal with another chick instead of just coming and talk to your chick about it.
True.
So
yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's why it's like you guys just have to just definitely leave it as an open discussion. And I guess it's like, and not only that, it's like if you know that you got this feeling and you felt it, like figure out why this feeling has came. It came for a reason. It ain't just come out of nowhere. Either you lusting, you unhappy somewhere, or you just curious. So figure out what it is and be able to just openly communicate that over with your partner. So therefore, y'all two could just be on the same accord. Y'all can be able to figure shit out together. That way, because you never know, she may have some little wiggle room that she can make for you, and vice versa. She may feel like, well, I feel like I'm doing all I can, and being that you feel like you still need more, I can be a little optimistic. Yeah, let's see about bringing another female to the bedroom or something like that. Now I feel more comfortable about taking down Miss Sally up the street. Goddamn.
But see, that's different too. When you bringing a girl, it's different. Asking your girl to bring another girl into the bedroom rather than going to sleep with this girl by yourself.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Now that's definitely different. Now, if my girl just told me, I can just go fuck Miss Sally up the street by myself, I probably wouldn't do it. And that's just me personally. Like, even though she gave me that green light, but it's like, nah, you saying that nah. You saying that nah.
Yeah.
But if I go down now and I don't come back until 8:30 in the morning, goddamn.
Hey, you gonna spend a night?
Well, hey, I'm just saying, hey, you never know. You never know. She let me go down there to smash. Like, she know what happened when we smash. Like, shit, I could fall out, go to sleep right afterwards. It ain't like I'm trying to do that, but hey, we had sex, and that's the sex that we had. It fell into me falling asleep over there.
Yeah.
I'm here, ain't it? I'm here, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's the shit that she's not going to want or not even going to expect to happen. Because the only thing she's expecting you to happen, they go knock on that door, go up in there, clap cheeks, and leave.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Would you spend the night with this chick? She gonna start thinking about the worst. Like, y'all at cuddling. Y'all like, what the hell y'all not doing? What y'all talking about after sex? You feel me? What y'all got to talk about? All you wanted was a nut. What's up?
And that's the thing with me. Like, I ain't gonna say just with me, but it's like, after you have sex, that's when you start finding out other shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at first, you were just curious about Miss Sally. Now,
Miss Sally.
you done got to Miss Sally. You know what I'm saying? Now, we done had sex with Miss Sally. Now Miss Sally want to cook some food and shit. So you like, damn. Yeah, I think I can stay for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After you eat, Miss Sally get a little bit more horny. She want to drink a little wine now.
Yeah.
So now you already know round 2 coming.
Yeah.
What happened to you? Coming right back.
Yeah.
So it's like, you taking Miss Sally down again. After second go around, you damn near on your deathbed.
Yeah.
You ready to pass out now? So shit, it's like,
Nigga say on the death.
so you like, man, shit, I can just text my girl real quick and let her know what You wake up the next morning, you gonna show back up home. Now you already know you ain't finna fuck with Miss Sally no more after the night. After you wake up, you go back home, you with your girl. But your girl mad as fuck because you was supposed to come home. But y'all ain't even discussed that shit in the get-go. That's what's gonna fuck it all up. Cause the agreement was you can go fuck Miss Sally. Not you can go fuck Miss Sally and stay over that bitch house. But that's where the unintentional fuck up gonna happen though. Cause homeboy gonna go fuck Miss Sally. He gonna get caught up. Cause she gonna start cooking. All this other shit. He gonna realize how good that shit was. He gonna realize that she wants some more from his ass.
He gonna want some more.
He gonna want some more. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If it was good, hell yeah, that nigga gonna want some more.
And
bro.
she cooking, nigga.
And she cooking for his. First of all, when she go up in there and pull out the first dish, nigga, that's gonna make him want to fuck her again off top.
Yeah.
Just because she finna go in there and whip up some food. And you know she finna make something for you. And she finna bring the plate to the bed.
Yeah. Breakfast in bed, goddamn.
So it's like, at that time, you don't want to feel like a weak dick appointment at the time. Like, you don't want to feel like, well, shit, after she cook, I'm just gonna bounce.
Yeah.
You want to feel like, let me show her my appreciation for my meal.
Yeah, yeah.
Lay down real quick, Miss Sally. Let me show you something.
Yeah.
Let me show you round two real quick. That thing ain't no, man, that should have went all night, bro. You been woke up next morning, you be right there with your girl, bro. You be thinking that everything all good and sweet, but should have probably been went left. But I guess that just be that chance that you'll just be taking when you decide to go down there to Miss Sally. That's why I say I probably wouldn't even do it. I probably just let it be an imagination.
Yeah, I feel like with a woman, bro, it's so damn tricky, bro. When they tell, a lot of times, bro, women will put themselves in a position. They'll put themselves in a position trying to be okay with something, but really not okay with it deep down inside, but trying to play like they is. That's why a lot of times, instead of just winging it, I would rather bring her into the bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I bring her into the bedroom with my girl can see everything that's going on, and she's a part of it.
I was just about to say that.
She's a part of it. If she not just like watching or something, you feel me? Like if she a part of it, she know what's going on.
She know what's going on.
She know what we did. So it's like, man, I'm like, that's the safest way. You feel me? Like, but Miss Sally may not be with it.
She right.
And then a lot of times, well, me personally, if Miss Sally not with it, if my whole mindset is to bring Miss Sally into the bedroom with me and mines, and she ain't with it, I ain't gonna really feel too comfortable doing it with her just by herself. If I know that my girl was giving off some type of nonchalant response, like, yeah, you can go do it, or yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
But if she gave off a response to me like, hell yeah, you can do it, boy. You can smash her, hell yeah. Because a lot of times, we probably already used to dealing with other girls together. So if we dealing with other girls together, off rip when it comes to smashing a new chick, and your girl just may be with it because she's already accustomed to y'all dealing with girls.
Right.
So if you, like, say if you spot a new one, now this is only if y'all got that type of relationship like that. We just running through this hypothetical right here. So it's like, if y'all already accustomed to doing a little different wild shit like that, you'll feel more comfortable smashing a new chick with your girl permission because you and your girl done already did some wild shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if y'all so accustomed to it just being y'all two, you gonna feel some type of way. You gonna be like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Cause when I come home, don't be giving me no cold shoulder. Don't be telling me, go to that bitch.
Yeah.
No, you was all over her. Don't be all over me. I'm like, I ain't trying to have sex, but you still my woman. You feel me? You gave me permission. You feel me? You allowed me to. So how you thought I was supposed to act when I came back home? What the fuck? What I was supposed to treat you differently? See, that be the main thing girls be saying. Girls be saying that's how they know that you dealing with another woman, because you start acting different. So if I'm not acting different, I'm coming back normal. Oh nah, get out my go to that bitch.
Cause she know. Cause she know. And she thinking about everything. She like, first of all, I know how you be in my ear when you be hitting me from the back. So I know you was up in that bitch ear the same way when you was hitting her from the back. At least that's what I'm thinking. And that better not what you been doing.
Yeah.
Like that's how the girl thinking, like, bro. Cause she like, because it's like, even though she allowed you to do what she know that was going to please you, you still have to know that you can't give her what you give your girl. And that's what your girl be wanting you to understand. Your girl be wanting you to understand, look, it don't matter if I allow you to give her some of your dick. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say your dick, but our dick. Cause in your girl eyes, it's both of y'all shit.
That's her dick. That's how she
Yeah.
looking at it.
So she looking at it like, don't hit her with them long strokes how you hit me with them long strokes.
Get your nut and get up out of
Yeah,
there.
just get the nut and get the fuck up out of there. That's it. But us as men,
We don't want to take our time.
yeah, we want to take our time. First of all, we ain't finna just get a nut and get and that's it. Like that's not how men
That's how little boys
have sex. Men, we experience. Take a time, like get to know, get familiar with what
this
we working
body,
with. You know what I'm saying? This is for our pleasure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we want the women to understand. So when y'all put us in that position to go and mess with Miss Sally, and you want to be okay with that, best believe I'm finna put in my best work. I'm finna try to. You know what I mean? Because this is for me. This is my experience.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do the same thing if it was with you.
Yeah.
Even though we done had sex all week long. If the last time we had sex was Wednesday and you trying to give me some on Saturday, I'm finna try to outdo Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. Like, men, we don't strive for the best. We just try to do our best each and every time.
Yeah.
So
Why would
it's
you
like,
say?
with that being said alone, it's like that's what we're going to do regardless. Like, we're gonna try our best at every way possible. But at the same time, we're gonna know how to move on that shit. We're not finna just jump straight to nothing. We're not finna put ourselves in no risky situations. We're gonna pursue it in the right way and in the correct way, but we're gonna do it the best way we know we can.
Yeah.
So
That's what it's all about. If you go down, like, women gotta understand that if you are a guy that is sexually experienced and you go and have sex with a girl, the only time you really finna just, the only time you really just finna just smash her is when you know, oh, this she ain't nothing but a hoe.
yeah,
She ain't nothing but a this. She ain't nothing but a that. Like, you ain't got no respect for her.
yeah, that's when you really finna dog her.
And a lot of times, I guess for me personally, if I feel like, oh, you ain't nothing, you ain't this, you ain't that, I ain't even finna give you no dick.
True.
You don't even deserve this. This is so much value right here. Why would I give you this?
She belongs to the streets.
To the streets. Why would I do it? You feel me? This right here is for, like, the most valuable women.
Right.
You feel me? This right here is for the women who value themselves and treat themselves as queens. You feel me? That self-love. That's the type of cat I be wanting.
Like royalty.
You feel me? That royalty. I don't sleep with no peasant. You feel me? How I'm gonna leave the kingdom and go down to the village or whatever to go and sleep with a peasant.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's only peasant-minded people. But other than that, yeah, man, it's all about the value. You get the real valuable women, those be the best. Like, or at least for a man, we not finna waste, well, at least for me, I ain't finna waste good dick on a girl that's not worth it or a woman that's not worth it.
Hell no.
Just plain and simple. But yeah, that's my whole take on that, man. As far as the video go, bro was obviously trying to get his nut. He had to been, lusting. His woman must wasn't a timing thing. He felt like, hell, I wasn't gonna really be able to have it my way like that. So I went to my slider house. It's a tricky situation, but yeah, that video was crazy.
Definitely. That video basically was the definition of communication is key. That was video of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed that, man. If y'all got any comments regarding on how that situation could have went, do y'all feel like it was just communication at the end of the day? Or do you really feel like, I don't know. But leave your comments in the comment section, goddamn. So we're going to fall into topic number 2. So we're gonna be right back after this, man.
All right, topic number 2 from Breaking News.
Yes, sir. Let's see what we got here.
All right.
How do you feel about church tithes? Church tithes. Want to take us in on that one?
Sure. Let me get that. Well, me, I think church tithes are paying my tithes. I feel like I'm paying the bills for one. Cause church is a business. Being a pastor is a job. I have been to churches where pastors basically they be trying to influence you to give more money. When you give what your heart wanted to give to the church at first, no, I just be noticing how the pastor he either having the ushers pass the plates back around, and he preaching harder, or he telling you, man, I know y'all can go back in. I know y'all got $10 more. I know y'all got $5 more. I know y'all got this, y'all got that. Be trying to saying little shit to make you feel bad about giving what you gave because you can get more. And then at the same time, they say you're gonna get your blessings when you pay this. It ain't guaranteed I'm gonna walk out this church and get no blessing. You feel me? For putting my money, and this money ain't real. This money is man-made. This is just how I be looking at it. The money man-made, you feel me? This ain't going up to the Lord. You feel me? This ain't going nowhere but to the bank. You feel me? This is going to the bills. So I just be looking at it like, I could go out here and just do good actions and good deeds, and I can get blessed that way. You feel me? I don't have to give no money to the church. Now, don't get me wrong. If I did have, like when I do, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this, when I do get to a certain point where I'm making a large lump sum of money, I would do something like bless my church. You feel me? I would go and give them money to go towards getting a new church. You feel me? Getting an extension to the church or something like that. Something to help the church instead of giving them all I got in my pocket. Giving them all I got in my pocket in hopes of getting a blessing or getting some more money.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, yeah, I don't really be with the church ties for real. I used to just, I ain't never know what that shit was going towards. I used to just put my little $5 in there and just go and send it up, goddamn. Sometimes I put it in a little envelope, sign the envelope, send it up.
Mm-hmm.
But me personally, I ain't getting no blessing from that. I'm not getting a blessing from that for giving money to the church to go towards their bills, because it's not going in God's hands. You feel me? It's going straight to the church, because at the end of the service, they going in the back to count that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm not really big on church tithes for real. I wouldn't mind donating to the church as like I'm giving back to the community, because my church, New Christian Springs, that was my church when I was going there like that. New Christian Springs in Pritchard. That church looked out for me when I got in my bad car accident and I was in the hospital for a long time. The church went out their way for me and my mother. For me, most importantly. That goes to show that they really considered me as family. Now that church, I would go back and buy them a whole new church. You feel me? Just for the love. But in general, nah, I don't really be caring too much for tithes or whatever. I still give it just because I know bills got to be paid. But other than that, I don't too much care for it.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. For starters, just to piggyback off of what you said, I can definitely agree with the as far as church being a business. First of all, what I've learned, they say church is not even the building. Like, the building is just the building itself. So church is just a group of people talking about God.
Yeah.
Like, church can be anywhere. Church can be outside in your backyard. Church can be in your bathroom. Church can be in your living room. Church can be at work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's for starters. And also another thing he brought up, preachers, that is a job. he wasn't born no preacher. He became a preacher. Not to say that this person wasn't born to become a preacher, but you still, keyword, became a preacher. You wasn't born a preacher. Now, was it in God's will? Probably so. Probably not. Still got to be 50-50 with the situation. Now, as far as how I feel about tithes, honestly, growing up, I didn't see anything. I just saw it like I was just giving my 10%. That's how they always gave it. Like, before I went to church, my mom always told me, make sure you got a couple dollars in your pocket. And I just always made sure I had a couple dollars in my pocket. What made me pay attention to the whole tithes thing was when I showed up to church one week. My mama didn't remind me to put a couple dollars in my pocket. I had forgot to actually put a couple of dollars in my pocket, and I only had $1 in my pocket. So I decided to give $1 in the bucket that come around.
Yeah.
And when I dropped that $1 in there, oh man, he shook that bucket right in my face, boy. Man, come on, I know you got a little something else up in there. I know you got something else. I was like, dang, that's all I got.
Dang.
And he was just like, oh man, like, y'all, it's all good. It's all good. The Lord know what you put in there. And I was like, but I gave something.
What?
So I was like, so after that moment, I questioned it ever since. I was like, why did he have to try to make me feel bad for only putting in $1 when I gave something?
Yeah.
I didn't just come in here and just get no free word and not put nothing in the. I see if I put nothing, but I put everything I literally had on me, which was $1.
Yeah.
And he shook the bucket in front of me and was like, come on, man, I know you got something else you could throw in there. So it definitely put everything about, as far as like them paying the bills, them trying to get extra money out of you, it made all of that made sense. Just off of the fact of him shaking the bucket in front of me, asking me if I can put something else in there when I already put what I could in there. Now look, this the funny part right here. Then church started to upgrade on how they give their little money and stuff. They'll give people envelopes when they come in. So you slide your money in the envelope, right? So they had like little check boxes down at the bottom, putting like $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, or other. So some people was feeling that, some people weren't. Of course, you know, the people that weren't feeling it out, they either weren't trying to give out their personal financial business, or they just weren't trying to let you know I put $2 in there.
Yeah.
So it got to the point to where if they didn't see you marking that on the Western, they'll tell you to fill it out. Man, fill it out real quick. Fill it out. Just put what you put in there. Why? Y'all gonna open it anyway. What's the point? Like, y'all, it's like they want to see what's in your pockets. And then, like you said, when they send the thing back around, oh, I know y'all can do better than that for the Lord. I know y'all can do better than that for the Lord. Send it back around. Let's send it back around. I know y'all can do better than that. Yes, Lord. Yes. Y'all do all of that just to get an extra $1 out of everybody. And the lady in the front row, she already put $20 in the pot.
Yeah.
You want some more? She still got to go cook for her grandbabies when she get out of church. She got to go pick the food up, the meat, all that stuff. But the Lord need more money. So God need more money. First of all, let me ask you this right here. With all the other churches just in this one city, you don't think God collected enough money today?
Mm-hmm. Will we ever know how much he actually need? He or she?
It's like,
Or it?
but every single church is asking for the same thing. They want that 10%. But it ain't even a number on the 10%. Seem like it.
So I'm like, I'm like, where did 10% come from? Is it 10% of everything that's in my pocket, or 10% of what I made at work this week?
That's what
or?
I'm saying. It's I guess it's whatever the preacher feel like 10% is. So you know what? I sent the bucket around enough. I sent the bucket around. I seen all these people put something in there. You know what? I don't feel like that was 10%. Let's send it back around. Yeah. Let's send it back around. And not just to say that preachers just be up there preaching just like how I just was, but you might as well say that's what it is. They sending it back around. The preacher going harder with the preaching. He trying to get the spirit pushed in somebody for them to feel the need to be like, man, I feel it. You know what? I feel and it's like, man, you gonna been broke, boy. It's like worse than the casino.
Yep. And they got you.
And they'll get you, man. It's like it's almost like they'll use your religious love for your finances. How much do you love the Lord? If you love the Lord that much, put another dollar in that bucket.
Give something because it's going towards something that you love, which is the Lord.
Right.
You giving, that's what that money is for. Not the house of the Lord, but you giving it to the Lord.
To the Lord.
You feel me? Like you come bless the church. You feel me? So it's like it's always just some type of tricky saying that they have going on in order to get you to put money in there or to put more money in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's crazy.
For sure, man. So that was how we personally feel about tithes and offerings going on in the church. So, man, how do y'all personally feel about tithes and offering going on in the church, man? Leave all that in the comment section down below. And up next, we're going to be jumping into the scenario question, following into the very first break as well. So, man, y'all stay tuned, and we'll be right back with that question after this. All right, man, and we are back. And up next, we got the scenario question of the day, and I'm going to be following into that right now. Scenario question. For $200 million, would you allow your penis to be cut off or your son's? For $200 million, would you allow for your penis to be cut off or your son's? And we're going to give y'all time to think about that, and we're going to be right back after this.
Hello?
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm outside, man. I just pulled up.
All right, man. Here I come, man.
All right, man. Say less, dog.
All right. Man, what good, man?
Popping.
Man, Kanisha and that whole tripping and shit, bro.
Hey, man, look, it's all good, bro. It's all good, man.
Man, I feel you, bro. Man, appreciate you, my nigga,
You gotta worry about all this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to make this paper, man, for real, man. Oh, my
That's what the bigger picture is right now, bro.
I swear to God,
I
bro,
got
you
you,
my nigga, bro, for real, bro.
I got you, fam. I got you. Hey, you got that gas money, though, right?
Yeah, I get paid Friday, bro. I got you.
What? All right, man, and we are back, man. And once again, this is the So South With It podcast, and this is the very third episode. And once again, I am your boy Breaking News.
And this is the one and only members only.
And this is the So South With It podcast. And we fell off on that scenario question, and I will read that one more time for you guys. For $200 million, would you allow for your penis to be cut off or your son's? And we're going to fall into them answers right now. So.
That's tricky as hell.
Tricky as hell, man. How you want to do it? You want to go in that one first, or you want me to take it?
Shit.
I know it, man. I know it.
You can take it.
Man, first of all, at the end of the day, we gonna be rich. We both finna be rich. At the end of the day, we both rich. But one of us finna lose a penis, dog. One of us finna lose. See, this is the only bright side I could put on the whole scenario. It said for $200 million, I could either lose my penis or my son could lose his. Keyword, my son. So that means my child is already here. Now, it didn't say that you got a full family that you already want. They just said your son, that's it.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, that could be your only child. Now, of course, you're gonna want your son to have everything. You don't want nothing to be gone with him. So off top, you probably already thinking about giving up yours. But it's the fact of, that's it. After I cut, man, that's it. It's a done deal. But you rich. $200 million. Man, it's crazy, boy. It's crazy. Because I already know off top, bro, off top, I would have to cut my shit off, bro. I would have to, because I'm going to want my son to grow up to have a wife, to experience sex, to experience having a child of his own, all of that. I want to experience grandkids, man, all of that. This is the only son I got. So if he cut his off, I don't get that. The generation is done. That's it. But the legacy could live on if my son keeps his penis. So if my son is already here, I can be willing to make that sacrifice. Yeah, damn right that shit gonna hurt. I'm not really 100% with the shit. But I feel like it's definitely a better decision to get rid of mine versus from my sons, because the legacy could live on, or our family name could live on longer, versus from if he got his cut off. Now I gotta try to populate more kids. And yeah, I could just do that and just make that one child suffer, but now damn, that one son gotta suffer. That's gonna make me feel selfish as a father. You know what I mean? Even though I could have been made the better decision for the situation, you know what I mean? I could just have more kids. Even though I got $200 million, but I still got a son with no penis, bro. And that shit gonna always come back and hit me in the head every time I remember the fact that he don't got no penis. No matter how many kids I got. I can have 10 kids besides him. Every time I see his face, I'm gonna remember, fuck. Nigga, I got your dick cut off for $200 million. How was school today? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, so yeah, man, off top, I would have to cut mine off. I feel like that'd just be the better decision. That'd be my answer for that scenario.
Well, me, I don't know, man. I might have to have some more kids. I don't know, cause it's like, it's my life, okay? I know I created life. I created a child that it's a good chance ain't gonna have no penis. I can create more life because it's like, because at this point in time, I am the creator. At this point in time. My son, I mean, nigga may have to start adopting.
Dang.
Nigga may have to start, I mean, I just like, hey, look, it's like, shit, I'm definitely 50-50 with it, because it's like, yeah, I care about my kids, but I'm also like, I can have more kids because I want to have a lot of kids as it is.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's going to fuck up my bloodline that I wanted to start by cutting mine off because I only had one boy.
I can feel that. That's real shit.
You feel me? So it's like, I can have multiple other kids, even though he's going to be by himself dealing with this shit. He won't ever experience the fact of even coming if he haven't already. Mm-hmm. He won't experience that. But the motherfucker rich, though. You feel me? You rich. You feel me? So it's like, I just don't want to come off like I'm selfish, but at the same time, sometimes we have to be selfish because, one, I want a lot of kids.
Yeah.
So if I just cut my shit off, my legacy is through. I got to depend on this one son to lead the legacy. I got to depend on him to lead something that I wanted to start.
You got a point there.
I got to lead something that I wanted him to start because I already had my whole life or my whole mature life to think about how I wanted my life to go. What if my son turned gay? What if my son turned gay?
You got a point.
What if my son turned gay? What if my son get killed? All that type of stuff. Freak accident, whatever. Now my dick gone and my son. You feel me? So it's like, that's what made me look at it like me being the creator. I just have to have some more kids and may have to take that sacrifice, but be like, hey, son, your dick was worth $200 million. You feel me? You can get whatever you want in life. You can get whatever you want. Hell, if you want kids so bad, you can go buy you some kids, my nigga.
Man.
You can go buy you some kids. You can go goddamn adopt. You feel me? But it's just a simple fact. If I cut my shit off, I have to depend on my son to lead the legacy that I want to start. But what if he don't want that? Yeah. What if he don't even want to have no kids? So I done cut my dick off. So when I cut that smooth off, it's like, and this nigga like, I don't want to have no kids. I love Tyrone. You feel me? I love Kevin. You feel me? This nigga gay. or this nigga, a hood nigga, street nigga, and got killed in the streets or something. It's always a possibility of something happening to my child,
Yeah.
and it's not always. It's just not always. It's not guaranteed that he gonna want the legacy that I wanted. I grew on this legacy for a long time. This is how I wanted it. I wanted to set this legacy up for him and his brothers and sisters. But if I can't complete the legacy. So I gotta hand it down to you and expect you to follow the legacy because your dad had to cut his dick off for $200 million.
Yeah.
So, but that's my whole take on that.
It's a lot of it's definitely a lot of hypotheticals that could come behind that one for sure. Like you brought up a good point though, as far as like you being the creator and everything. So I could definitely feel you on that part. I was also gonna be like, but like so let's say if you don't cut it off and you know you decide to keep yours and your son loses his, like you know something could possibly happen to you too. But like I said, it's also just a hypothetical though. So that's why I say it's a lot of hypotheticals there. So that's why
at least he know he has foundational wealth.
Yeah, for sure.
You
Like
may not be able to have kids, but you got wealth you sitting on.
Cause I was also gonna bring up too. I think actually going with the option of the sons having his cut off. I think now of course as he gets older he's going to become more aware of his situation, and if he's not gay he's definitely going to be depressed as fuck because he can't do what he really want to do.
Nigga probably won't even be able to pee.
But it's the fact, but yeah, because he probably gonna start coming out the other end.
Probably got a bag. A bag.
Being that he has became rich, and in today's time money seems to be the big token of it don't matter what the fuck. Nigga, he said $100 million. Hell yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll shoot that nigga right now.
Yeah, he might be able to buy a new dick.
You know what I mean? So it's like I think to the younger generation, the money would probably be a little bit more important than the actual body part. Yeah. And that's why I felt like the good point probably had came up when you had said that your son would probably lose his. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, okay. Yeah, because I started thinking about the generation of kids. They do think more about money now. Money is like the bigger picture nowadays. So, yeah. But it's good that we both was able to give different perspectives there. So, therefore, we can leave y'all in y'all heads to scramble on that. So, what would y'all do? For your penis to be cut off as the father, or would you allow for your son's penis to be cut off? Leave them comments in the comment section down below, man. And up next, we're going to be jumping into the very third topic. So make sure y'all stay tuned in, and we're going to be jumping into that right after this. All right, man. And we are back with topic number 3. With members only. He going to read that right now for you guys.
How deep or far can pride go? How deep or far can pride go? I guess I can start that off.
But we came with a banger for the end, boy.
For the third episode. Third episode, man.
Welcome to the So Soft With It podcast, man. Damn, boy, we got some good topics coming on today. Hey, how far can pride go, man? Extremely. Take us in, members only.
All right, well, pride for sure can get you killed. That's number one. Pride can get you killed.
Facts.
Pride can get you in jail.
Facts.
Pride can get that ass beat.
Facts.
Pride can end relationships, friendships. Man, when I tell you, I've lost good friendships off of pride because nobody wanted to come and talk to me. I've lost. I've been in toxic relationships because of my pride. I wasn't able to be the man that I should for that woman at that point in time because of my pride. I wasn't taught how to handle my pride. I didn't have my father in my life. My mother didn't really teach me. She didn't really teach me about pride as much for it. That was something I had to learn. And I had to learn the hard way. And you know, when you look back at it, it's like, damn, bro, I wish I wasn't like that. I wish I wasn't such an asshole. I wish I would have said how I felt. I wish I would have just sat her down and talked to her. But a lot of times because of lack of communication and pride, a lot of times that pride start, and then the lack of communication comes because you're so prideful. You don't want to accept accountability. You don't want to. You don't want to have that uncomfortable conversation. And so yeah, pride can definitely go deep, and it could definitely get you, as I said before, 6 feet deep. So yeah, that's really like my whole take on it. Pride is very dangerous, and I feel like we should control it. We should only. I can't really even name a scenario that's needed for pride. I really can't. I mean, if you don't use your pride, I feel like you're a mature adult if you don't feel like pride is necessary.
You're very mature.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's my whole take on that. I feel like pride can definitely land you in a lot of crazy positions. Just always like focus on the fact that will me allowing my pride to get in the way, will it be beneficial for me and whomever or whatever I'm dealing with? Me using my pride, will it help anything I'm going through? If it won't, it's no point of being in it. It's only gonna have me in a bad situation. It's gonna have me looking like a fool at the end of the day.
Pride, I look at pride as like a block almost. It's almost like a block that you're putting in between something you really want or something you really feel.
Yeah.
You're trying to put a block there, so it's almost like you don't want to feel it.
Yeah.
It's almost like you got two magnets. And you know for a fact, you put them magnets close together, they're going to stick. That's what magnets do. So being that they connect, you don't want that connection to be there because you don't want for other people to, I guess, judge you, or you don't want to feel played. You don't want to feel ashamed. You don't want to feel weak or anything that could just make you look beneath what you feel like you are.
Yeah.
So you put a block there. So therefore you could try to feel as if you don't feel nothing at all when you know you feel something. So it's like, why do we even do that in the first place when that's authentically how you feel? I was always the type of person, man, like, bruh, like, I had this math teacher in high school, Mr. West. A lot of people didn't like this man. A lot of people talk shit about him, everything. But one thing I can say about this man that I felt like he said that always stood out to me was say what you mean and mean what you say. Because I felt like that was some real shit. Say what you mean and mean what you say. So if you know for a fact something has happened or it's something that may be going on that you know that you don't like, but you know other people may look at it like, oh, bro, this nigga, he tripping or he blowing the situation out of proportion or something like that. It's like, fuck all of that. Because right now it's about what I feel. And it ain't that I'm just dealing in my feelings or dwelling on my feelings or nothing like that, but that's authentically how I feel and how I took that shit. So therefore, I'm going to be a fucking man and be real to myself and voice that versus from putting a block there so I won't have to, so I can show off like I don't feel that shit.
You can avoid it.
So I can try to avoid something that I know is real. Like, you know, that's like when dudes used to say, man, I don't care if my girl cheat on me. I don't care if my girl cheat on me. Yes, the fuck you do. If your girl cheated on you today, bro, your ass would be the biggest bitch in the world, bro. Like, that's one thing a man don't even want to fucking think about. My girl cheated on me, bro.
You shouldn't even get no girl if you're not worried about her cheating on you. She shouldn't even be your girl.
She shouldn't. But just in general, you know what I mean? Like, dudes, they swear up and down. They try to claim how much they don't care about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
When they really do. And they only be saying they don't care because of pride. They want to put a block there so they don't feel.
They don't want to come off soft.
Yeah, they want to come off soft and shit. But it ain't that you soft, bro. You just being fucking real. You a fucking human at the end of the day. Everybody got feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, bro. Like, it's like we not no robots. Like, we should be able to say how we feel, express how we feel, show how we feel without feeling no type of way about that shit, bro. If your mama died right now, you gon' be a son to your mama. And you don't give a fuck how nobody gonna look at you. But if homeboy, the situation just so happened and it's not like a super big loved one, but it's like a homeboy or some shit like that. Oh man, I can't come off like I feel too much for this nigga, so I gotta still kind of play it cool, like, you know, like I ain't really phased by the shit for real. Like that way, bro can't know that he's sweating me or some shit like that. I can't come off like no hoe, or I can't let this nigga see me sweat or no shit like that. Now don't get me wrong, like you gotta play it cool in certain situations. Now that's that, but I'm just saying, like, don't fake no front, man. This is me personally speaking. Like when it comes down to the pride part, I can't stand that a nigga that fake a funk type shit, cause I'm type of nigga, I pull that shit out your ass. If I see that the pride is bolding out, don't get me wrong. Like you said, pride can get you killed, and that's on both ends of the stick. A person that's trying to attack a person that is big on pride can be attacked by that person that's prideful. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, vice versa. The person that's holding on to all that pride can get dealt with by, you know what I'm saying, the other person that feel like, oh, you being prideful. Goddamn, I'm gonna show your ass about that pride. You know what I mean? So that shit is definitely on both ends of the stick. But I just feel like when it comes down to pride, period, bro, drop that shit, man. Drop that shit. Like, you blocking something that you know for a fact that's there and that you know the fuck you feel. So why the fuck are you blocking that shit? Express that shit. If that's how the fuck you feel, say that shit. If that's what that shit made you feel, say that shit. You ain't gotta feel like no bitch. You ain't gotta come off like no bitch. As long as you being real at the end of the day, that's gonna get you the respect that you even needed in the first place. Because when you don't voice that shit, that's when you get fucking disrespected. That's when you look more of like a bitch because you didn't fucking say nothing.
Yeah, you come off scared.
You come off scary as fuck. So it's like, say that shit, bro. Stop being fucking prideful. Stop trying to be this fucking tough guy. Like, you always trying to hold this big ass facade. Like, bro, it don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you was Brock Lesnar, nigga. You still got fucking feelings. It don't matter. You still got feelings at the end of the day. Like, pride is something that takes over a man like crazy.
It take over a man or a woman.
Yeah, it take over a man or a woman, but men tend to be more prideful.
Yeah.
You know, but it definitely it takes on men and women in general. But just pride in general, man, drop that shit, bro. Just drop that shit. Stop blocking something that you know you feel.
Yeah.
If you feel that shit, say that shit. Express it.
Yeah.
Find a way to express it in the right way. So therefore, and that's the thing. Maybe a lot of people don't know how to deal with pride. So maybe that's why they probably stick on their pride so much, because they maybe not so used to dealing with that yet. They're not used to maybe walking through that feeling that they're having, you know. Like he said, pride throw your communication off, bro. It'll make you shut the fuck up because you feel like, oh shit, I ain't got shit to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Oh, bro, no, it was never no problem in the first place. I'm good. I'm straight. What? Man, I'm straight. No. I ain't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Be crying on the inside.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Oh God, like, I don't give a fuck. She fucked my homeboy. So what? Like, that nigga dick probably lit anyway. Like, the fuck? Like, I make way more money than this nigga. Like, the fuck? She can have that nigga. She can have that nigga. The fuck? Like, I ain't losing nothing, bro. I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I still get my paycheck week to week, bro. So I ain't missing out on shit. Fuck that hoe. Fuck that hoe, bro. I don't give a fuck. She can have that nigga.
That's funny.
That lame ass nigga, dog. Fuck that lame ass nigga, bro. I really did call that nigga my homeboy, bro. He really did that shit, bro. That nigga lame as fuck.
Sound like that hurt coming out.
Yeah, that be the shit. That be the shit that they really want to say, but they holding on to that block. You know what I'm saying? They holding on to that big ass block because they don't want to feel that shit. So they like, fuck that. Nope. Get your ass back. Nope. I don't feel shit. Nope. I'm straight. I'm good. No, nigga, I'm good. Man, feel that shit, bro. Stop letting that pride take over what the fuck you feel, bro. And that's just my take on it, bro. Just learn how to deal with it more. Just learn how to talk through it. Learn how to walk through that pain. That's something that I actually learned when I was dealing with depression a few years ago. Learn how to walk through what you're feeling. Don't just sit on it. Walk through it. Figure it out. Understand it. So therefore you can grow through it versus from just sitting in it and letting it grow around you. You got to grow around that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my take on pride, man.
Yeah.
That's all I really got to say on that one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, just definitely communicate. If you're in a relationship, don't let your pride get the best of you, because that pride is going to get the best of your relationship and you're going to have a horrible time. So definitely communicate. If it's something that comes up that you don't like, don't act like, because of how small it was, don't act like it didn't affect you when it actually did. It's okay to speak up on that.
Hell yeah.
It's okay. I mean, that don't make you pussy. That don't make you a weakling. None of that. You feel me? It makes you a man, first off, by speaking up on how you feel about things. It's going to make you less of a man. It's going to make you more of a little boy or a little girl for not speaking up on what affected you. A lot of times, the most mature adults, they're going to speak up right then and there. They're going to let you know, because I don't even want to dwell on that feeling.
Right.
And trying to get over. And then as time passed by, you ain't even speak about it. So now the shit getting old, and now it's just sitting on you. Now, the further it goes out, you definitely don't want to talk about it because it went so far out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, pride is definitely crazy, man. I've lost friendships, like I said before, like for years. Like niggas ain't talked to me for years off some petty ass shit that we could have had a simple conversation about and been right back cool to this day. But that's just how it is, and that's just life. Some niggas are just, immature. So, but yeah, that's my whole take on that.
True that, man. So, what's y'all take on pride, man? How deep do y'all feel like pride can go? How do y'all personally feel about pride? How about y'all leave all of that in the comment sections down below, man? And we'll appreciate, and we will definitely read each and every one of those comments, man. So make sure y'all leave all of that. If you got, a paragraph you want to leave, it's all good, man. Drop it in the comment section down below. And that was topic number 3.
Number 3.
Up next, we're going to be jumping into the bright side, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned, and we're going to be jumping to that right after this. All right, man, and we are back once again, man. Up next, we got the bright side, and it is with your boy, Members Only.
All righty, man. On the bright side.
What you got?
Damn. You get in a car wreck. You got a brand new car, brand spanking new.
Fresh off the lot.
You pull off the lot with that thing. You get in a car wreck, you total your vehicle. How do we look on the bright side of this? Because it's a lot of instances. In my line of work, like I've ran into a lot of instances where people have wrecked their cars as soon as they got off the lot, and it's a total loss. So how we look on the bright side of that news?
Man, they done hit Cerebra, man. Fuck. Let me check these goddamn damages, man. Fuck,
Cerebra.
man.
That's the name of your car?
Yeah, I call it Cerebra, man. Cerebra.
Cerebra. That's a nice name.
Oh yeah, for sure. She been faithful for a long time.
You funny for you.
But the only bright side is the fact that they hit my shit. That's maybe the one and only bright side from that shit is they hit my shit.
Yeah.
So off top, they insurance gonna pay for it. That's down there the only thing. Cause other than that, I'm gonna be sick. This is my brand new car. I'm talking. Cause first of all,
it's a total.
Cause what's gonna hurt the most is the fact that all of the expression and the emotion and the fantasies and the imagination of everything that just flew through your head prior to that accident, prior to the moment of you even noticing the car about to hit you, all of that shit replay in your head. Because when you first got to that lot and that dealer showed you that car, the number one thing that ran through your head was, boy, this is the fucking car. Oh my God, bro. Nigga, I'm finna hit the road, nigga. I'm finna smoke this whole out, boy. Nigga, I'm finna be pushing about 110 on the interstate. All of that.
Niggas. Like,
man, we thinking about the, you know what I'm saying? How we probably finna throw some LED lights in the inside. You know, man, I'm finna get some tents on this motherfucker, bro. Nah, man, I'm finna take this mother to the shop. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get this more lift, put some new rims on it.
Oh, some
all that
on
stuff,
that
man. Look, I'm finna go pick my mama up As soon as I leave the lot, just to let her know what the new whip look like. I gotta call little Pops. That way I can swing by his crib for him to go see the whip. All of that shit. Man, I'm talking about we finna skirt. Total loss. All that shit. Flush down the damn drain. Now you at the dealership again. Man, what y'all got, bro? Yeah, man. I guess I get the blue Ultimate. Yeah, that's straight. Yeah, I think that's cool right there. Nah, I think I'm just gonna go to the house when I leave. Matter of fact, hey, you think y'all can tow it to the house? Can I pay for that service? Y'all can just get it towed to the house.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, man, that would probably be the only bright side to that shit is the fact that they hit my car, so they insurance are going to pay for this shit. Other than that, I'm sick in the inside. I'm sick because this is my brand new baby, fresh off the lot. And 9 times out of 10, I hope I didn't trade my car in. Because if I traded my car in, I ain't got no car.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to call up my home. Hey, man, you come pick me up, bro. Man, that lame man later hit my car, bro. That be that bullshit. Now Miss Dubo's got to pay for your whip, all them inconveniences. But yeah, not to get off topic once again. My only bright side is the fact that they hit my car and they insurance are going to pay for it. That's the only bright side I got for that one. What you got, members only?
Yeah, you right on that. Bright side, insurance gonna pay for it. Whenever you get a brand new car, make sure you get gap insurance on your car. I'm gonna say that again. Whenever you get a brand new car, make sure you get gap insurance.
Y'all better take heed.
GAP, gap. Like the baby gap. Make sure you get gap insurance on your brand new ass car.
We're gonna spell it out for you guys.
Don't let nobody talk you into not getting that gap insurance, because if something like that happens, that gap insurance is gonna cover. It's gonna cover that car for you. You may not be, you ain't finna be able to get no brand new car with that gap insurance, but it'll cover that. It'll cover that loan for you, because that's what the gap insurance is there for. If something was to happen and your car was to become a total loss, you can definitely get your gap insurance to cover the rest of that balance, so you won't be stuck with something. Because I've definitely witnessed people total their cars and they are responsible for the remainder of that loan. So yeah, like another good note, another bright side is when your car get totaled, you can get another loan and they're gonna put that loan on top of that one. Yeah, it's gonna double it, but you better get another car. You gonna have a bigger loan, probably more interest.
Hey,
but with the gap insurance, it's gonna still cover. But if you don't have gap insurance, yeah, you're gonna have to put that loan on top of that one so they can get you a new car.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really about the only bright side of that one. Yeah, like I said, I've witnessed it plenty of times. People be sick to the core about that shit. Brand new air car, and an idiot came and totaled it.
That shit hurt, boy.
So just make sure y'all play it smart, man. Get that gap insurance. That's my only bright side of that. Gap insurance, period. They gonna take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't have insurance, and they totaled your car, your insurance gonna take care of it. You're gonna have to pay that deductible, but your insurance gonna take care of it. And they're gonna go after that person. They're gonna go after that person for the bill. So I don't know if they're gonna handle it through arbitration, which is like through the courts and all that type of shit, if you don't have no insurance.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, that's my bright side on that. Make sure you get your gap insurance so it can cover it just in case your car gets totaled. Your brand new car gets totaled.
All right, man. Make sure y'all take heed to that, man. Write that down, all that good stuff. This is free game for members only for sure. So y'all better tune in to everything he just said. Yeah, man. And that was the bright side for you guys, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, how would you guys look on the bright side of things? You just got a brand new car, fresh off the lot. Just drive up the street and Miss Dubo's smack your car, totaled out, gone, just like that. How would y'all look on the bright side of things? Leave all of that in the comment section down below. And that was the So Soft With It podcast.
Yeah,
Great show.
Yeah.
Great show,
That was pretty
man.
nice. That was pretty nice.
Pretty nice little topics. We had some bomb topics there, man. A good video of the day that kind of gave us a good little elaboration there that fell into a nice little topic number 2, followed behind a great scenario question.
Yeah.
That fell right into a bomb-ass third topic to end off the show.
Yeah.
Following behind with the bright side, man. So soothing. So soothing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So you already know we coming back again next week, next Friday. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you hit that notification bell, like my man said.
All of
Time
that.
we
All of
go
that.
Up, you did.
Because we're going to be going up each and every week at South With It ENT. And if you want to catch us, like he also just said, hit that bell so you can get that notification each time we go up.
This is the one and only members only.
And this is your boy Breaking News. And this is So South With It podcast.